Hey you guys, SEK the Homesteader here again. I am doing a lemon preservation video for you guys today. And yes, Essie is entering in the world of fermentation. So I will be bringing you guys more videos on that as well. I need to bring you guys some updates on my vinegar as well. But I wanted to get to this video because I tend to buy lemons, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. I buy lemons, and sometimes my lemons go bad because I don't use them fast enough. Last year I did a lot of slicing and putting them in the freezer, and this year I said I wanted to try to preserve, not try but do, preserve them in salt. Alright you guys, so in order to preserve your lemons, you're going to need your lemons. You're going to need your vessel, whatever jar you decide to use. I'm going to use this 32 ounce because I have lots of lemons in my bowl. And if you guys are not familiar with a sauerkraut pounder, that's what this is, and this is great for fermentation, not just for sauerkraut, but just fermentation in general, whether it be fruits or your vegetables. And you're going to need salt, okay you guys? So this is a very easy peasy prep video, and what you're going to do is slice the bottoms of your lemons, and you're going to wind up with bottoms like that. So most of my lemons is already sliced from the bottom. And then what you want to do, you guys, is split your lemons in quarters like so. Do not break the bottom. Do not go all the way to the bottom of your lemon. And it's going to look like that. All right, you guys see that? And then you're going to take your salt. And what I'm going to do is actually apply salt at the bottom of my jar as well. So you guys, right offhand, I'll let you know you're using a lot of salt. So whenever you decide that you want to use your lemons, you need to rinse your lemons off. Now this is gonna be great for cooking, especially seafood, you guys. So that's another reason why I'm doing this, because we tend to eat a lot of seafood in the summer, spring and summer months, and I'm sure we're not the only ones. So this is going to be excellent for your dishes, not just for seafood, but for chicken, steak, you name it. Salad, you name it. So, from my understanding, you can store your lemons like this for, they say up to a year. I know I'm not going to be storing no lemons up to no year. I'm going to be using mine as time goes on. But according to research, you can use your lemons like this up to a year, as well as, because you don't have to preserve them with salt. You can also preserve them with sugar. You can preserve them with honey. You guys seen that video on the honey and lemon video that I did a couple of weeks ago. I think it was the honey, lemon, and the ginger. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with that way. And a lot of people in foreign countries preserve a lot of foods this way. So I am giving it a try. This is my first time doing it, and I am so looking forward to the results. I hear that it is a very tasty condiment if you want to use it that way. So, and I actually plan on doing some more fruits this way, especially lime as well. I like to cook with lime and oranges. I love cooking with oranges, especially in Mexican dishes. So I will be doing those fruits as well. So, okay, we got the salt at the bottom. And this could be a little bit messy, you guys, so don't worry about the mess that you may make. So what you want to do is open up your lemon, place a good amount of salt in the inside, like so. Put it at the bottom of your jar. So what's going to happen is the salt is going to actually preserve, and it's also going to pull out lots of this delicious juice. Lots of the lemon juice as well. And when you begin to pound it, that will help release lots of the juices. And you want this jar to be airtight. You want it to be compact with the lemon as well. So when it comes time to closing up your jar, you may lose some juice on the top because you want it in there. See? juice is already coming out of the lemons. You want it in there, and you want it tight. See that? That's what you want. And that pounder is going to help. So what I'm going to do is put another layer of salt. And again, I already told y'all you're going to be using a lot of salt. So don't panic. We need salt and sugar to preserve. Now, if you have, I ain't going to sit up here and be doctoring nobody. So you do this at your own risk. I don't know what your health issue is. So you do this at your own risk. But again, when you go to use your lemons, rinse them off. And by the time they finish fermenting, well, it's no real time because these are going to be fermenting as long as they in this jar. Okay, I think I have just enough lemons to get these in here. And when you do this, you guys, you don't want to use lemons that are like bruised up or they looking old, like they've been sitting in the store. Make sure you look for some good fresh lemons. Okay, so now this one is pounder gonna come into place. See that? Releasing all that goodness in there. Like I said, I think I'm gonna just make it with my lemons. For another layer. Lots and lots of salt. I already told you guys. Y'all see that? So if you guys ever try to preserve lemons or limes or oranges or mandarins and salt, let me know. I want you guys' thoughts on that because I know like in the culinary world and restaurants, there's always a fermenting section in the kitchen, if you notice that. Especially like in movies, if you pay attention, when you watch movies and people are, what they call it, line cooks, there's always a fermenting section. So again, let me know if you guys ever tried to preserve your lemons this way. And I'm also going to do another jar with honey because we do a lot of drinking of lemonade throughout the year and not just during the summer months. We're definitely tea drinkers and lemonade drinkers in this household. All right, pounder. You'll see that? This is what you want, you guys. Very compact. You want all those air bubbles out of there. And make sure everything is sanitize your jars and everything that you're using is very sanitized. Okay, family? Yep, I am just making it, you guys. Oh yeah. Y'all see that? This is what you want. Now you will see this. You see how that juice is coming up to the top and it's running over? That's what you want. And I'm going to give this another pound like so. And now I'm going to try to add one more half piece in there. Put some more salt. You want this bad boy tight. Just like that. Alright. So now what you're going to get ready to do, and I'm adding some more salt. What you're going to get ready to do is get your clean top out of your sterile water. That's what you want, you guys. So don't worry about it if it's running over. And you want to put this on there nice and tight, you guys. And you want to sit it on your counter. You want to sit it on your counter and just let it do its thing. Alright, you guys? So what you can do is check on it in a week or so and try it out. You can taste it, you can rinse it off and taste it and see if it is as tender as you want it. But the longer you let this lemon sit in here, that lemon is going to get so tender, you'll be able to dice that bad boy up, put it in salad, make you a nice stir fry of fish, bake you some fish, some chicken, some of everything. So that's what it's going to be looking like, you guys. So again, make sure it is compressed down. You want it nice and tight. You want to constantly use your pounder to release all the juices, get the air bubbles out of there, and you're going to be good to go. Alright, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to preserve your lemons. Thank you so much for watching my video. Again, yes, Essie is entering the world of fermentation. And we already know that lemon is just great for your body. So I look forward to bringing you guys some more videos on how to preserve other fruits and vegetables. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. SEK the Homesteader will see you guys on the next video. Make sure when you are practicing your canning, fermentation, any type of preserving, that everything is clean and sanitary around you and everything that you use. Alright, you guys, SEK the Homesteader, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.